Good day, McVeigh, and happy Tuesday. Good morning, boys and girls. Okay, so we're going to start today with a project that's on a topic we are familiar with, which means we've heard about this before, but this project is done by somebody else, and it has even more fun facts. So this is by Olivia Bassa, who did a project on bunnies, also known as rabbits. I love the illustrations. We have 3 different colors there and some new fun facts about bunnies. So first, bunnies are herbivores, which means that they only eat plant-based things. So they don't eat meat or other animals. And did you know that rabbits' teeth never stop growing? That's because they have to grind some considerable things to eat, and so they need to keep sharp teeth to be able to eat, so their teeth are always growing. They live on every planet but one, which is Antarctica. And, let's see. And their fur serves as protection, but also as a source of warmth. All right. Then we have some multiplication by Riley in 219. Lots of multiplication, all the way up to 39. That's a lot of work. Now, I've said this so many times, but I'll say it again. When I was learning my times tables, I wrote them and wrote them and wrote them. So I made a whole page of the 7 times tables, a whole page of the 8 times tables, till I knew them. And I didn't have to write them anymore. And that made it so much easier for me in math, because when it came time to do the to get through all the words in the word problem, just do the math, I didn't have to worry anymore, because it was in my mind. I already memorized it. Try it. Okay, now getting on to our story of the unicorn and the unicorn pug. So, let's see. I think this is where we were. They had a dance party, and then they sat by the fire. All right, then the unicorn pug and the unicorn took a nap. Sounds like a good idea to me. All right, and then they saw a narwhal. That's true. There they were. And they say, yeah, it looks so cute. And here over on the sleeping page, you can see there are the Z's for sleeping. Okay, next, then the unicorn and the unicorn pug played tag. You're it. And then they went to the beach. They both said they love the beach. And tomorrow we're going to finish our book. But I still cannot get over how much detail is in this book. The amount of illustrating, all the coloring. It's amazing. Finally, this is by Claire Zhang and Udita, who did some getting smart through art using the actual materials from fall. So they made trees out of little twigs and leaves, and then you see some other leaves in the middle to represent a bigger tree. But this is awesome. Well done, girls. Okay, moving on to our mystery number and Wordle. All right. So, this was my clue. This word can be broken into 3 words. My clue today is that one of these 3 words, if they're by itself, if one of these words is by itself, it is a pronoun. A pronoun. So pronoun is a word that we use to talk about somebody or something without using their name. So instead of saying Mr. Minerva, I might say he. Or if I'm talking about Mr. Minerva's car, I might say his car. Or if somebody comes in here for something for Minerva, I would say give it to him. So I don't say Mr. Minerva, but I do indicate that it's Mr. Minerva by using he, him, his, words like that. And those words are called pronouns. If I take my whole word and divide it into 3, one of these words is a pronoun. Now, the mystery number. I said this is 4 digits. But don't be nervous. You can figure this out. Here we go. All of the digits in my number are less than 3. Meaning none of these digits is greater than 3. Okay, remember the clue is always McVeigh. Now it's time for a Mighty Kind Moment of the Day. Let's get our drum roll. Dun, dun, dun. So the Mighty Kind Moment of the Day today is a shout out to Riley in room 215, Riley Dewar, who saw Miss Nady carrying a big stack of books from the library to the 4th grade. And she immediately went over and said, "Do you need some help?" And went out of her way to help Miss Nady with the books. That's being kind. 100%. Good work, Riley. And anybody can do it. Why? Because you're a mighty mind. Not only that, mighty kind, mighty mind. And every day, boys and girls, it's a great day to get smart and be kind to both each other and the earth. Let's have a wonderful day.